these chokes are some awkward. I remember in the wintertime, no matter how cold it was, you had to take your glove off to operate that choke.
I could hardly pull it on now.
Yeah. And the kickstand's kind of a drag. I should have moved all my gas jugs out of the way and welded that up. Okay, choke's on. Some hard to operate that choke. Probably need choke again. Yeah. Yeah, what a miserable little thing. Well, it runs.
Very good.
Turn the choke off, it stalls.
Well,
Oh,
you don't
my
know what the
my
idle's at.
screws are probably way off.
Yeah. I'll hold the oil line open if you want when it runs. You try to keep it running while
Well,
you do the screwdriver thing on the idle jet.
I wonder. I need the flat screwdriver. Oh yeah, don't bump that thing, it falls over. I got the mixture screw set at 3/4. I did have it set at 2 1/4. I can't remember what the book says. But anyway, it's not. I'm going to turn this in. This is the idle.
If it's too high, you can just shut it off and then you can wind it down.
I'm going to richen the mixture a little bit, turn it out a bit. Boy, it's out around, it's out about 1 turn and the spring is now not working.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I have to replace the spring,
Yeah,
get one a little more tension because, well, you know what those springs are like. If you get them out, you almost have to silicone the spring and the whole thing there or else it falls apart. But anyway, it'll run with choke, and as soon as I let the choke off, it stalls. That's running with full choke and no oil is dripping out that screw. So I would say the oil pump's no good. It should have been pump primed by now. Oil to the top because I loosened that banjo bolt and that's only a little tiny pump and that screw's loose and there's a little drain like a banjo bolt and no, the oil should have been dripping and already starting to go here because this shouldn't take too long. Like, I'm not sure how long it takes for the pump to pick up oil that's sitting right on the top. I've already kicked it over 100 times, so that should have almost primed it enough. And it's not dripping out there. It should be a constant drip coming out that. And I'm still driving, I'm running it with full choke. If I turn off choke, I think it stalls.
Yeah, you need to set the idle screw up just a little bit more.
Out?
In.
In.
Yeah. The main idle screw would slide in.
The idle or the mixture?
Nope, the idle. Just so it holds on our own idle.
Okay, yeah,
And then once you get it off choke,
it's a
you,
fluky
you
system
can
on
adjust the
this.
other screw.
This is primitive system on
Yep.
this screw for the idle. It pinches the side of the float sideways.
Yep, you got to do what you're doing. Move the throttle.
And it's jamming the throttle. Like I said, it's a bad system.
Yep.
The newer ones don't have it that way. But anyway, we'll see.
Maybe you
choke
should,
off.
Maybe you should loosen up the cap on the.
Oh no, that.
No, on the oil reservoir, just so you can make sure it's getting air, so it doesn't have to.
That little tiny air bubble that came out of the oil line or oil filter that always has an air bubble. I wiggled it around, and the little oil air bubble went to the top of the line, and it hasn't moved.
Okay.
It's still sitting in the same spot. And there, the oil.
Yeah.
It won't start without the choke on, and it won't run with the choke off. And the oil pump doesn't appear to be working. And this kickstand is crap. Key. I could be out of gas.
Yeah, she's out of fuel.
Yeah, because I only put a smidgen in there. The oil pump's not working.
No, don't appear to be doing it.
It should be dripping. It should be a constant flow out that screw, which I should be tightening, and it should be going up the lines by now.
Yeah.
But it ran without choke. But that
So-
screw for the idle speed pinches on the side of the float or the
Yeah, I remember you telling me
slide
when I
going
had
down,
mine.
and anyway, when it catches, and they're always screwed in all the way, and then it wears the edge of the slide off.
Yep.
And bad setup.
Yep.
But anyway, it's faulty. If you turn it in, it locks the throttle on idle. It a little jammy there. But anyway, I'm pretty convinced that oil pump's no good. It should have picked up oil. It should be
Right. So you
oil should be in the lines by now. I should be well on my way to seeing the oil move, because I know how fast it moves. I remember it moves like that much in a minute, like an inch a minute, and it's doing nothing. Anyway, this kickstand, it fell off. Well, I'm gonna have to talk to you guys on some other time, maybe the next time. Take care.